URL Super Fight. Shout out to Smack. Happy birthday, man. It just went down. But before we start doing a recap on these battles, man, September 25th, Houston, Texas. What up? Summer Madness coming. See you there. But before we get into Summer Madness, we got to talk URL Super Fight again. Happy birthday, Smack. Happy birthday to the OG. Thank you for what you've done for battle rap. Thank you for what you've done for this culture. If it wasn't for you, there would be no me, my brother. So salute to you. But we got to get into everything that did and did not happen on URL Super Fight. I'm not going to lie for you. From the beginning to the end, this battle rap event was all over the place. This card was all over the place. You definitely had some great battle, a great battle. You definitely had some underwhelming performances. There were some shocking performances in a positive and in a negative light tonight, and we're going to get into all that. So make sure that you like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, this Tuesday, my brother, Kid Chaos, will be pulling up. And speaking of Kid Chaos, oh, wait, we can't talk about that. We got to talk about the fact that Ace and Cortez didn't happen. It didn't happen. I was upset about it. But, you know, it's a lot of money on the line. It's $6,000 on the line. Where do I get the six? Let me tell you. So it's $5,000 between the bet between Ace and Cortez. They have a $5,000 bet against each other. Who's going to win? That's where the judge battle comes into play. However, there's an additional $1,000 bet between Ace and Sue Surf that Ace says he can 30 Cortez. Now, you got to think about it. As much as Sue Surf hates Cortez, he actually voted that Cortez is going to win a round. But again, that battle is not going down. They decided to open up the card with my brother, Kid Chaos. Headshot versus Chess. What I want to say about this battle, it was battle of the night. It lived up to everything I thought it was going to be. Shout out to Chess. Shout out to Kid Chaos, man. Again, Kid Chaos is going to be on the channel on Tuesday. We're going to break down these bars. That's why I'm not going to give you nothing tonight. Sorry, but this is how this pretty much broke down to me. First round, Kid Chaos came out the gate swinging. Everything you wanted to see in Kid Chaos, you got to see. You wanted to see him get to the punchlines quicker. He was able to do that. He shortened up his scheme. He looked like he learned a lot from partnering with Arsenal. Let's not make no mistake about it. You definitely saw that he had definitely improved. And the performance with the DJ spinning around, are you serious? I'm going to let you know right now, if Kid Chaos has the ability to continue to utilize the stage at the rate that he will, he is going to be a problem in battle rap for a very long time because he already has the pen. But if he gets the performance with everything he's already doing right now, he will be a force. But let's not make no mistake about it. Chess came to play in that second round. So I had it 1-0 clear, but then Chess again. I think for me, Kid Chaos in that second round, he got into their rap pocket. He lost a lot of steam because he was giving us bars, but he really wasn't giving us anything with the crowd participation, especially coming off a highly powerful first round. So it was a little bit slow starting for me, but Chess, everything you didn't do in that first round, when you was a little slow out the gate in that first round, you made up for it in that second round, and you knew it. You was barking. You was talking. That second round, I did give it to you. I had a 1-1 going into the third round. This was the deciding factor for me. Now, during the battle, I will say this, during the battle, and to end his round, my guy Kid Chaos definitely took a shot at Chilla Jones. We're going to talk about that. And he was also taking shots at Tay-Rock. I heard you. I heard you. But what Chess did in the third, he specifically took out a portion of his third round to focus on a call-out that he has for Summer Madness. Easy to block, Captain. What up? Easy. But again, the way Kid Chaos was punching and the way he was delivering his flows tonight, I don't think you could have given him enough attention. You needed to cater every single line you had in those rounds towards Kid Chaos. You did not do that. And again, in a battle this close, I have to edge that the Kid Chaos first and the third. Shout out to them. It's a very, very debatable battle. I know that. You definitely going to have to replay that battle. I'm going to have to replay that battle. We're going to do a bar-for-bar breakdown. Shout out to Kid Chaos. See you Tuesday, my guy. Moving right along, we got to get to the next battle. Who do we have? You know, I got the notes and the quotes, but that's for a later date. No, it wasn't real super. Head Ice versus Av. This is what I want to say. Head Ice, welcome back to the URL, my brother. Your flow is incredible. Your flow is incredible. It is a very calming flow. You got a good type of, you know what I'm saying? I like those battle rappers that can kind of give you that OG talk. I like that. I like your flow pattern is great. However, you went up against Av. Now, although this was not the Av that I really wanted to see, I wanted to see Av throw like, you know what I'm saying, 25 punches in a round. He pretty much gave us more like 16. He slowed his punches down for me. I didn't really like that, at least in the first, but in the second though, Av was spazzing. I really don't know everything that Head Ice was saying because like he gives you that OG talk and it's like, I feel like it's really catered to where he's from. Like it's catered to, you know what I'm saying, to the Wolves and to New York. Like it's catered towards the East Coast. So some of the stuff he was saying, it just didn't make no sense to me. I'm not going to lie to you. Although I did love his flow pattern, man, I got Av 3-0. But here's the thing, though. Av, you got to do better, my G. You got to do better. You better than that. You better than that. That's probably your worst performance of the year for me, personally. Not saying it was a bad performance, but just saying where you've been. I know you got better than that, my G. I know you got better than that. But I definitely got Av clearly taking this battle. Shout out to Head Ice. I do want to see you again, but the matchup got to be right. That's a bad matchup for you. And what was with the... We're not going to get... never mind. We're not going to talk about the extras. Moving right along. You got Arsenal versus Real Sikh. The battle for Jersey. This is what I want to say. If you don't have Real Sikh in your top 5 for champion of the year, you don't know battle rap. At this point in time, I'm letting it be known right now. My top 5 list is coming out later this week, probably Monday, Tuesday-ish. But my top 5 champion of the year, understand that Real Sikh will be in my top 5. He's that guy. You have to be on point when you are battling Real Sikh. If you are slipping, blipping, if you are stumbling, fumbling over your words, you will lose. Real Sikh is that dangerous right now. And Arsenal, you did not give us that. Your first round, you definitely was a little slippy blippy. You was a little slippy blippy. You know what I'm saying? You got it back in that second and that third. You was rapping in that second and the third. And you gave what Real Sikh ultimately you wanted. He wanted a dogfight. He was tired of all his opponents choking. He was tired of having bad battles. So yes, you gave us a good battle, but this is what I want to say. I got Real Sikh beating Arsenal. Yes, I said it. Real Sikh is on a run right now. Real Sikh called out a bunch of names. He called out DNA. He called out Iron Solomon. He called out Disaster. He called out a bunch of different people, man. He called out Av. Av versus Real Sikh, I'm okay. I think I need to see that. Av versus Real Sikh on Summer Madness. They both coming off wins. They both have very strong years. I'm here for that. I definitely am cool with that. So, again, I got Real Sikh 2-1, man. For me, clean, again, moments. His angle with he's becoming one of the best anglers in battle rap. Slowly but surely on the sneak, he is becoming one of the best anglers in battle rap. The angle that he took between that Arsenal had, because, you know, Real Sikh ultimately started at UW, but he got his start in battle rap from our battle. Using that angle against Arsenal in that battle was man. In the third round, Real Sikh using that angle against Arsenal. The UW I battle reference. UW I battle, the difference between you and I. Come on. When he is rapping like that type of wordplay, he is a dangerous man. So, like I said, man, I got Real Sikh 2-1. Welcome to Summer Madness. I can't see a card without Real Sikh for Summer Madness. I can't see it happening. So Real Sikh versus DNA, Av, Iron Solomon, Disaster. He said he want to battle his first cousin. Anybody come outside, Real Sikh is ready. But moving right along to the grudge match. T-Top versus Swamp. This battle was so underwhelming. So underwhelming. It didn't live up to expectations. I think for to be honest with you, I think if Swamp were to say, talk about his performance, he wouldn't be excited for that. He wouldn't be excited. He stumbled in the first, a very big stumble in the first. He choked in the second. His third was good, but he talked about breaking down Coke. He talked about, I'm a little confused why he would talk about that for an entire round, but that's what he did. T-Top, you had 30,000 angles. You used so many different angles on Swamp, and this was exactly what Swamp was talking about. You taking off so much time, taking so much time to do the battle that you had so much material that when you finally presented it to the battle rap community, it clearly didn't. It landed in the building and it landed off camera, but to the battle rap community, sir, they gave the chat gave Swamp the battle, and Swamp choked in the second. His third, he talked about selling drugs, and that was it. And in the first, he had a big stumble. But his material in the first and the second was fire. And that was the crazy part. If he could have got his material out first and second, he would have won that battle first and second. He would have won that battle first and second. But he didn't. And T-Top, with the veteran experience, doing what vets do, man, there's a reason why he's top 3 angler. There's just a reason why T-Top is top 3 angler. I'm very disappointed in T-Top and Swamp in the overall battle. Very disappointed in Swamp. But obviously, I know he'll bounce back. He always does. I mean, he's a fighter, so I'm not too worried about him. This definitely was a major letdown, though. Definitely interested to see where both of them go. T-Top, this was an ugly win. You've had 4 battles of the night so far, and I had you all 4 losses. This is a win for you. In my opinion, I did have you winning this battle, but it's an ugly win. Where is the old T-Top? Where is the dominant performance T-Top? I need to self-check out T-Top. I haven't seen that guy in a very long time, and I'm hoping when the big stage is coming back, that means that T-Top is coming back. Because right now, in this setting, sir, you have not been you've been impressive, but you ain't been winning clearly. I need you to start winning clearly. You're too good to be getting battle of the night and coming up short every single time. And now this ugly win. But salute to you, because a win is a win. A dub is a dub. Then you get to the main event. Hollow versus Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty do what Rum Nitty do, man. It was a very underwhelming performance as well. Underwhelming battle as well. I'll say that. I wasn't really too impressed with Hollow or Rum Nitty. I thought it was a lot of gas. I thought it was gas in the room on both sides. For me, I got Rum Nitty winning the battle, but again, like, coming off of what he did with Geechee, this was definitely an underwhelming. Hell, coming off of what he did with Next, I thought this was probably his worst performance of the year. So I really wasn't impressed with this card, especially coming off of last weekend. I think if we were to really sit down and look at these cards again, I think, you know what I'm saying, last weekend might have been a whole lot better. But at the end of the day, we do have, hold on. And then, okay, so the battle's about to end, right? Then all of a sudden, Smack brings out Ace, he brings out Cortez. All of a sudden, he flips the coin and says, we about to battle. And literally, Cortez started rapping, but then Jay Black come from the back with the producer, or some producer was like, hey, we not shooting this right now. So all in all, it was a really weird night in battle rap, really real night for URL Super Fight. What was going on with the crowd? It felt like the crowd didn't know when to cheer, when not to cheer. That was a little weird. The way the whole event ended kind of made it feel like it was very WWE-esque. Feel like it was orchestrated. It feel like that was a setup the entire time. I'm not really know what's going on, man. Smack, URL Super Fight, man. It was a weird day in battle rap. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Kid Chaos, my brother. I'll see you Tuesday, and there will be much to discuss. Chillin', Tay-Rock? Okay.